Hello you guys, how you doing? Jaden here, back with yet another video. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos that every time I go to shoot a video, perfect cloud cover, save me money on some good lighting. So I'm stoked off that one. But the reason why you clicked on this video is maybe because you are a San Diego based photographer and or YouTuber or both. I'm looking to find like-minded individuals interested in photography, YouTube, that side, and then eventually travel photography, obviously, once we get to know each other and stuff like that. I'm not about to hop on a plane with a complete stranger. You know what I mean? Might make for a good story, I don't know. If you are a San Diego-based photographer, anything like that, I would honestly really like you guys to reach out. Maybe let's start like a comment thread down in this video. Find me on Instagram. I'm kind of a goon on my Instagram. It's not just photography, it's just memes, dumb stuff. But I would really love it for someone to reach out if you're looking for the same thing I am. What is this, like a dating thing? Like, this is almost like a dating app for photographers. Like, hey man, I'm looking for someone reliable, to share some time with, create memories, you know what I mean? Build together. I guess that's kind of what it is. All right. That's first topic out of the way. Let's talk the second topic. I have been working more recently and trying to build a little bit of financial security. Something I really haven't had past couple years, honestly. So I would say I'm striking while the iron's hot as far as that money train goes. However, that's pushing creative projects to slip a little bit. It's honestly the downside of that. Just getting a little, I don't want to really sideline YouTube. That's not what I want to do, but obviously I have to do what has to be done sometimes. And who knows, maybe even later this year, once things shift a little bit, I can work a little bit less, knowing I have a cushion to be able to create more. Honestly, the day-to-day struggle of being part-time normal job, I guess, and then part-time YouTube/photographer. Not so glorious segment into topic 3 I want to talk about. Is it 3 or 4? Kind of. I guess 3. 3 with a sub outlet of other things. So let's go 3.5. I am kind of bored with my current setup. I've had it for quite a while. I'm having a lot of fun with the R5. The R5 is a fantastic camera. I don't think you really need more out of a camera, and I feel like if you think you do, it's probably a you problem, which, talking about you problems, this is a you problem. You as in me. I've had the same lens, the 24-105, for like 3.5 years. It's been quite a while. And tying in with that financial thing, that was just the only thing I could have pretty much afford to have at the moment. It served me great. It's the best lens. But I just am looking for something different. I do want to get a 50mm prime for this, but I want the RF one because I've had it before and it's probably my favorite lens I've ever used. Right behind the EF 70-200 version 3. But also, as you know on my channel recently, people have been enjoying these, is the videos on the Sony a6000. This right now is kind of scratching the itch of the small camera. It's easy, it's pocketable. You're not expecting 45 megapixels or anything crazy. It's just this and a kit lens. And so that's currently scratching the itch for a small camera, but I still do want a Fuji X-T4 or 5. Most likely the 4 just because it's cheaper. As something weather sealed, small, and just really fun to work with. But also, the last couple days I've been looking into a lot of medium format. Now, medium format wasn't something that's fully interested in me, knowing that the sensors of the current time cameras like the R5, 45 megapixels, fast autofocus, this is a really workhorse sports camera, pretty much. Obviously, it's not in class as fast as the R3, but if I had to choose between the two, I think I'm still picking the R5 due to just the higher resolution. And I stumbled upon a video of a YouTuber. I can't remember his name. Let's look it up really quick. Samuel Elkins. Samuel Elkins. I believe he was like an LA-based photographer at one point. I'm not 100% sure where he resides now at the moment, but one of those videos just popped up, and I had seen a video of his on a medium format camera years ago, but it was beyond my scope of like understanding, like, oh, full frame was like the end all be all back when I was coming up. It was like, yeah, once you get your APS-C, but then you're like, oh, jump to full frame, which the jump to full frame is great. I guess I would say the distance from full frame to APS-C is smaller now in the past years than it's ever been. But I started watching some of his medium format videos, and the photos look like they have so much depth, since obviously the file size is much bigger. I think the camera he uses is the GFX 100S, which is 102 megapixels, and just that massive sensor. I still don't really fully understand the crop factor when it comes to lenses and focal ranges, but I've been learning a lot, and just by being kind of bored with what I have at the moment and not being decisive, I think I did put the GFX 100S on my roadmap for cameras that I want, along with a Fuji, the X-T4 or 5, like I said, maybe in the next iteration of the X100 series. What would it be, the X100R, or I think it's rumored, just to diversify what I want to use camera-wise. Now the R5, I'm never going to sell it unless the version 2 comes out and I feel like I need it. I don't think I'll ever sell it just because this is my main bread and butter camera. It's as reliable as a camera could be. It's never really failed. And to be honest with you, Fuji's not going to beat Canon's autofocus and just ease of use, usability, all that. But I don't know. That's just me expressing, like, I just want to see. I know there's more out there. There's for sure more out there. And to be honest, which is kind of weird, I've also been watching more film photographers. I actually built a fake Aerochrome Lightroom filter, and I'm really liking it. It's really fun. Got it off some YouTuber. I forgot his name. But it's actually pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun. But I don't think I'd ever pick up film just because it's slow, and its cost is to load the film, learn the film, and then process the film and all that. So I think medium format would be my segue into that kind of world. But yeah, those are just some of my ramblings. I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks or something like that, but I guess a small update. I've just been busy, you know. But I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's a little more fun and active and less like podcasty, I guess. But I don't know, maybe you might be into such videos. I don't know. By the way, this is what I'm seeing. Let me see if the... Oh, wow. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.